What up, ladies and gents? Today we are upgrading the trigger on the most hype gun of the year while your grandpa's gun still fucking slaps.
God damn!
But we are going to go ahead and keep my promises and install the Steel City trigger on this beautiful American pew pew. You know, not everybody knows how to install these. A lot of you do, but you know, a kid down the block just got a PSA. Good old drop-in trigger. The difference between this and this is a regular old Bubba, good old-fashioned trigger. This is a drop-in trigger. This one requires punches. This one's a lot easier to put in. I know a lot of you know how to install triggers, and a lot of you know how to do this kind of stuff, but there is people out there that just picked up a PSA AR-15 and does not know nothing about it, while their buddies are at the range with these Instagram reel AR-15s and they're sitting with a PSA. They want to upgrade that trigger, and I don't blame them, because why not have something fresher at the range, something a little bit more sharper? There's nothing wrong with a good old trigger, but why not have it better, you know? Before we continue, I do want to tell you, it is expected to know your safeties on guns, and I want you to always check your chamber before you start. So rack her back, put your finger in there. If you feel a bullet, then you fucked up. You need to take that out. You need to go ahead and learn your safeties before you continue with guns. What you're gonna need for this is a good old set of punches, Allen keys, screwdrivers, screwdriver heads, all this beautiful stuff. This one I got off of Amazon. If you need a set or need any of this stuff because you're brand new and don't have nothing, I'll leave it in the comments below on what you need, and I'll leave links of where I got this and how much it is, and set you up right, because I know some of your buddies don't want to help you, and that's okay. I got you covered. Just continue to watch my videos and like them, and I'll always keep you with new information. I'm gonna go ahead. We know it's cleared. I showed you. We're gonna go ahead and take this thing apart. We're going to separate the upper and the lower first. To do that, there's pins on each side, takedown pins. You want to push those in. If you don't know how to do that, that's crazy, because this is the most simplest thing to know, especially cleaning your AR. So go ahead and take her apart. There's your upper. There's your lower. There's the internals. There's the old trigger. Gonna grab our punch set. Sorry, Dolly, I'm covering you up. We are going to start off by taking this off. Grip. Take your grip off. There's like an Allen key screw on the bottom of that. Take a long one. I recommend it. Long screwdriver, no pun intended. And get you an Allen key bit. Should get loose on you. Now be careful. There is a spring and a set pin in there. You don't want that shooting in your eye. You shoot your eye out. Come on. There we go. It's right there. Can't get it out. Come on. God damn. And we'll leave it alone. Screw it. Just make sure you don't lose it. I recommend getting a tray. This also came with it, to not lose all your parts. All right, next up, we are going to take this safety off. Let's get that bad boy off. It's an Allen key. Every AR is different, especially if you upgrade the safety. They come with Allen keys most of the time. That's what the fuck? There it is. That's her right there. Go ahead and take those out. Make sure you don't lose your damn parts. You don't want to have your AR together and realize you have all these extra parts everywhere because you found them on the floor, or you have a dog and you dropped it on the floor. Now you can't put it together because your dog ate it. You don't want that shit. I don't want that shit. It's 2 screws each side. You want to take those off. Broke that one free. There's Loctite on these. I recommend putting Loctite so they don't come loose on you when you're shooting 1,000 rounds down the range. Next thing you know, trigger fell off. Now your buddies are laughing at you. You don't want that shit. I don't want that shit. No one wants that shit. You don't want to be the joke and the clown of the range, right? A little shaky. My hands are shaky. No nicotine in me. I need a damn Zen. If you ain't, fucking shit. If you ain't Zenning, you're not winning. There we go. Now, go ahead and grab you a little punch. These are like rods inside, keeping your trigger together. Now be careful. If you got not a drop-in trigger, it will spring up at you. Make sure it kind of just fits right in there. Lightly. Don't be too hard on her. She's like a girl. She's temperamental. See? 2 rods. Now you should be able to kind of press on her, decompress it a little, wiggle her out. Now she will spring at you, so be careful. Sometimes it's even best to put a punch in there. I can get her in there. Oh, yep, there she goes. Like I said, spring at you. Be careful. Now, that should drop out. See, 2 parts. That's how your old-fashioned triggers are. Just 2 parts. It's 2 parts and this one right here. Don't lose them. Maybe you can sell them on eBay. Who knows? I think the other one came with extra ones of those, so I'm gonna leave those. It came with them. See? And it should. If it doesn't come with those rods and the screws, take her back. She ain't worth it. Don't buy that company anymore. Like I said, usually comes with an Allen key itself. 2 screws, 4 screws, 2 rods, and of course the trigger. Yep, comes with all that stuff. That should help you. So now, what you want to do is if you got Loctite, make sure you grab it with you because you're gonna need it. I got some Loctite somewhere around here. Frick, where the frick did my Loctite go? There it is, it's in my drawer. Loctite, thread locker. Make sure you got yourself some. All right, next thing you want to do, drop your trigger in. Always make sure your hammer is that way, because you know, if you got it this way, but you're gonna know if you got it in wrong, because A, it ain't gonna fit, of course, and you ain't trying to fucking shoot the thing that way, you know, that's stupid. Don't do that. Even though it's not possible, but still, if you manage to squeeze that bad boy in, then you're doing something retarded. Stupid, not retarded. Shouldn't say that word. But go ahead and put those in there. See how easy it is? Nothing's fucking shooting your eye out, throwing shit at you. Now, let's grab some Loctite. Let's grab a little gun cleaning swab. You don't need much. That might even be too much. It's a little screw. Dabble a little bit on there. You don't want to gunk her up. Get your screw with Loctite on. Go ahead and just thread one a little bit in there. Tighten her up a little bit. You ain't tightening nothing really because you still need the screw on the other side. So you're just kind of making it from falling in the other way. Let's put some Loctite on this one too. Screw her in. Alright, so you got that half done. You're gonna hold those, flip her, do the other side. Might have to put some Loctite on those real quick. Man, my damn back hurts and I'm not even that old. What the fuck? Damn back hurts and I'm not even old. I'm not a pro. I'm a gunsmith. There's a difference. But I know how to get it done and I know how to do it properly. None of my guns fall apart. I do everything myself. I like it. It's soothing. It's like Legos. But as an adult, hopefully you're an adult. If you're not an adult, you are underage. You don't need to be doing this. This is for big men, not little men. All right, so what I got is another screwdriver, which I'm gonna actually put got another one. I'm gonna go ahead and put screwdriver on the other side because it's just gonna spin if you don't. I'm gonna just tighten it. You don't want it so tight that you You strip it though, so be careful. Because let me tell you, when you strip these bad boys, it's pretty hard to take off. You're gonna need to get yourself a easy out, and that's a lot of work. I'd rather just not strip it and do it right the first time. Plus you got Loctite in there, so once you get it in there, it should be pretty stable. All right, so they are hand tightened. Make sure you got them good and tight. Double check them. If they feel tight, look tight, are tight, is tight, and you're good to go. Look at that. Now you got a sexy trigger. Now your buddies can't make fun of you. Look at that. Tell them to screw off, because you just got something badass in there. All right, now, next step, I'm gonna go ahead and install the safety back in there. Always put your safety in there. Being safe is #1 priority on everything. So there is a certain way these go in. As you can tell, this right here is where set pin goes in, which is from that right there. You want to make sure you have that in with the set pin. There we go. Sorry, out of focus, but yeah, or out of frame. Yep, just like that. Then you want to go ahead and put this on. Make sure it's on the right way. That could use some Loctite. I need fucking 3 hands, man. Gosh damn it, dude. It's soothing. I think this is soothing. Gosh damn it, dude. And Loctite it, screw it in. Make sure she's tight. Don't be over tightening it, because you will strip it. These are little screws. All right. Now, next part is putting in your grip. This right here, it's a good old Magpul. I do like Magpul. Don't also forget, because you got your set pin in there, don't forget your spring. Yeah, it's better to just put it in here. It goes in right in the grip, and then be careful. It should match right up with the, come on, it's a tight fit. Should match up right with the hole. All right, because I know that's not right. Let's move the safety selector before we do that. All right, there we go. Make sure your safety selector is right. Got her. Now, take your screw, big old screw. So I also put Loctite on that one. I put Loctite on anything that would come loose on me while I'm shooting. I put Loctite on just to be safe than sorry, you know. You don't need much, so spread her around. There she goes. She's long. That was like a 2-minute fucking screw to screw in. Don't over tight, but tighten that thing. There, she's tight. Check your safety, make sure it works. Fire, safe. And you're good to go on that part. Make sure you always keep your workspace clean. You don't want to lose your parts, or not your parts, your tools. Hey, Dolly's back. Look at that. Dolly's back. Rack her back. Well, before we do that, let me lock her up in place. Check your chamber again, just to double check, be safe. Nothing in there. Go ahead and test her out. She works. Check the safety mode. Make sure your safety works. That one's always important. it works. There you go, guys. That is how you install a glorified trigger on an AR-15. You're a good old American pew pew. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to leave another comment underneath and tell me how you would do it different or what you would do, go ahead and leave whatever you want. I'd like opinions. I would love to talk to more gun nerds and talk about guns. That's one of my favorite things to do. Also, don't forget to like this video, and if you love my 2 videos that I'm putting up, please subscribe, grow with me. I appreciate you guys a lot watching these, even if it isn't so many views. I appreciate it a lot. I love doing this stuff. I love messing with guns. I love being safe with guns, but I also love messing with guns and anything with guns. It's my hobby. It's something I found out I enjoy a lot. But yeah, don't be a FUD.